welcome back, my Legal Bee Beauties, to Legal Beauties Glam Courtroom. Yes, you, my followers, my audience, if you're new here, you are my jurors, and you get to decide if today's Halloween Barbie look is guilty or not guilty of being bomb, or if it's not guilty of being too bomb, then it got fined for a ticket and we must fix the look, honey. So today is Halloween, so happy Halloween to all of you. This video is definitely probably going to be posted after Halloween. I hope you guys all have a safe Halloween. I hope you guys all slay and look glam in your Halloween looks. So in today's look, I wanted to do the classic Barbie look. I have never dressed up as Barbie. If I was going to go out tonight, I would have gone as Barbie. But hey, I'm not going out tonight. I feel like there's too much going on in the world. But for those of you who went out, I hope you guys had a safe night. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you went trick-or-treating and took your kids, I hope you guys had a blast. But I really wanted to at least dress up some type of thing today. I do have a couple of errands to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the full-on white one just because it is a little heavy and it is a little uncomfortable. But I wanted to recreate the traditional Barbie look. So, if you want to see how your girl, Legal Bee, got this Barbie look and how and where I got this wig, go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget, before you start watching this video, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to look up my Instagram. It's Legal Beauty, one word, with not spelled with a Y, but with the IE, honey. Later on in my next videos to come, everything with me has a meaning. Everything has some depth to it as to what I do. So later on, I'll explain how I came up with the name Legal Beauty and why it is spelled with the IE rather than the Y. Yes, please go ahead, give her girl a follow. Go ahead and show me some love on my Instagram pics. And also, most importantly as well, don't forget to go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and turn on your bell so you get post notifications. So you get a notification anytime your girl, Legal Bee, uploads a video. Go ahead and comment down below what you think, and please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and with support, if you guys go ahead and subscribe. If you subscribe, you get to join this Legal Bee Glam Courtroom. I mean, why wouldn't you want to subscribe? You get to sit at home. You don't have to get called to jury duty. You can just log on, become my juror, enter the trial, and decide if this look is guilty or not guilty. How fun and how relaxing, and it'll be an escape for you just to get away from life, where you can actually decide if something glam is guilty or not guilty. So go ahead and give your girl a like, go ahead and subscribe, turn on the bell, post notifications, and if you would like to see how I got this really easy and you can wear it everyday Barbie look, then go ahead and keep watching. All right. Order in the court. This trial has begun. So Legal Bees, my jurors, go ahead and stay tuned and keep watching so we can determine if this look is guilty or not guilty of being bomb. All right, guys, thank you so much, and let's get this look started. Barbie Halloween makeup look. I'm not wearing a wig cap, so don't judge me. So you kind of see my brown hair peeking through, but I'm only put the hair to the behind my ears so that I can go ahead and film without it getting everywhere. So the way this tutorial is going to go, I will hold up the product, show you what I'm using, and then go from there with putting on the product. So I am going for that classic Barbie Halloween look. So of course, if you want to wear this look out, it is something that you can definitely wear out. It's definitely not only a Halloween look, just because Barbie's makeup is kind of like an everyday look in a way. But I'm going to try to make it look as close to Barbie as I can. So first product that I'm going to use, and I've already, before I get started with this, I've already moisturized my face with Pond's because my skin is really dry. So you can kind of see how the Pond's has made it a lot more glowy. So I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape, the color Fair. This is to serve as the base for my eyes. So next I'm going in with the Sipping Pretty palette by Kylie Jenner. And what I'm going to do is first I'm going to take more of this lighter color in the crease using one of the Morphe fluffy. Going in with this hot pink color right here. And I'm going to put that in the creases of the eyes using this random fluffy brush. It's a little stained from all of the bronze colors I've been using, but start off with just lightly at a time and then build it up, because the darker the color, the more pigmented it is. The lighter you want to actually tap into it, apply it to the eye, and then keep building and building and building. So I'm trying to get a hot pink crease. So I started off with almost like a coral light pink, and now I'm just gonna layer it. See how much is already on there? Dust some off. Now that the pink is on from the Sipping Pretty palette, both the light pink and the obviously vivid hot pink is on there, it's going to look messy. The color is a little bit messy, but what I do my eyeshadow first and I go back in and clean it up. So now what I'm going to do is actually a cut crease, which I haven't done so far with the previous videos that I've made. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the crease all around here where there is a little bit of pink that is actually going to be cut out, but that's fine. I'm going to do the cut crease and then fill it in with, I'm going to use so far the KKW times Mario eyeshadow palette and use this white color, because what I want is that very open-eyed, big round Barbie eye look. So I'm going to go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair and go ahead and cut the crease. Using, this is a brush I want to say I got from MAC back in the day. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know where I got this brush from, but the camera's having a hard time focusing on it. You can kind of see it more right here. It's going to be easy to cut out my crease with it. So I'm just going to take some of the Tarte Shape Tape and just apply a little at a time, because a little goes a long way with this. So just cut the crease like so. And there you can see the crease has been cut. It's okay if it's not 100% precise right there, because when you go with the eyeshadow, it helps to blend it all out. So don't worry about any of that. You can see now that both creases have been cut. So the next step, the white from the, I'm gonna say it's the Color Decade from the KKW X Mario eyeshadow palette. And what I'm gonna do is take one of, just make sure there's no like eyeshadows on this one. So what I'm going to do is take this brush, is a Sephora brush. It is called, it just says a shadow brush on here. There's no number for it, but you can see, hold on, I think my hand made it worse. Sorry, I have eyeshadow all over my hand. And you can see that applying the white is a super, super quick step. I had actually wanted more of a white color. This was the closest out of all the eyeshadow palettes that I had to white. So now that I'm done with that palette, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with my Sipping Pretty palette and then just slowly build up more of the pink. But what I'm going to do is take first now this color right here. This pink color, which looks like it's called Martini Mama. And I'm going to go into the crease and just take a little bit, because on the Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, a little bit goes a long way. And all I'm going to do is blend. And I know we did a cut crease, so it's kind of like, why are you blending if you want it to stand out a little bit? This is just to clean up where it may look like creamy natural foundation from CoverGirl that I got from Rouse for literally $2.99, y'all. And then I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match. This color is obviously way too dark for my skin, but I take like a little dot of this with this just to give me more of a tan effect. Want to see how much foundation I am using? This is just sliding down, but I literally only use like a little dot. And what I'm going to do is take my Morphe foundation brush and then go in and then just mix these two together. Is done. It looks super shiny. It might look a little patchy on camera, but that's totally fine. So now I'm going to go in with, and I just started using like this little trick, but I'm going in with the Too Faced cocoa powder. So now that the foundation has been set, I'm going to go ahead and do my regular routine conceal, which I'm going back in with the Tarte Shape Tape. Alrighty, so now that the concealer is all tapped into there, did get in my eyebrow a little bit, but that's completely okay. And I am back with my Chanel Light Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to take a Morphe sponge. So now we're just gonna let the translucent powder sit there and go ahead and set and really pack into my skin. And while that process is going on, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up for a little bit. And I'm going to use the color Rodeo from ColourPop Cosmetics. This right here. And going back in with the Luxie 522 tapered highlight brush. And I'm not going to bronze too much just because Barbie really wasn't too bronzed up. But this is just going to warm the skin. So just like 2 little dabs. I'm just gonna like pat it into the skin, a little bit on the forehead. Now it's time to dust off all of that powder, and we're going to go ahead and use the Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Powder Brush. So now what I'm going to do is lightly contour. Barbie doesn't seem to have much of like a contour. So I'm just going to go ahead and just lightly take this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It's one of the double-sided ones that comes with the palettes. And just I'm going to go ahead and just lightly tap into this to go ahead and just carve my nose a little bit. Okay, so now that the light contour is barely there, but at least there's some type of contour just because I do not like the shape of my nose and how it gets a little fat towards the end. Light contour is okay. You don't necessarily have to do Barbie's nose. You just want to replicate the eye look and then pair it with the lip and boom, you're literally Barbie. Going back in with the cocoa powder foundation, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly use the other side of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush just to blend in what I did on the contour. Barbie does look like she has like a little bit of eyeliner, so I'm going to do not a dramatic winged liner, but a little winged liner. Typically, when you look at Barbie in the box, you see like her eyelashes, and I want that look where my eyes don't look too dull. So I wanted to just do some type of light eyeliner. So now I'm going to go back in and finish up the bottom of the lashes. So what I'm going to do is first go back in with Martini Mama, and I'm going to go ahead and use the same smudge brush that I used for the brow bone. And I'm just going to go ahead and lightly tap into it and start to put some on the bottom of the eye. And now I'm going to go back in with this highlighter color. And I want to say the color is 21 plus. This color is seriously like, if I didn't already get this palette, I would literally buy it again just to have this color. I'm going to take more of this darker pink color and apply it towards the corner. And just have it meet. And then bring in the leftovers of it towards the front. And then same thing on the other eye. So you can see, now there's a very dramatic pink effect, but it's not too much. So now I'm going to go back in with that same brush that I used for my crease and just kind of like clean it up. And the eyes are literally almost done for the eyeshadow. So now what I'm going to do is throw on some lashes, and I'm going to be using the ones from Barbie Lashes in the Style Extra. And eyelash number 1 is on. So I feel like when you look at Barbie and you see her like in the box, see pictures of her, you see the lashes go out to the left. That is what these extra lashes do. You could see that they are still full, but they kind of flare out to the wings of your eye, which is perfect for this look. You don't have to go with something so dramatic. You could go with something, you can even go with like another style that I love from Barbie Lashes. You can go with Sugar Baby. But for this specific look, I wanted to have more of a glammed looking lash. Sugar Baby is more of a natural glam lash. And I kind of wanted, because it is Halloween, a more glamorized looking Barbie kind of lash. Now that the lashes are done, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Now, Barbie doesn't have like very like full defined eyebrows, so I'm just going to go with the traditional how I normally do my eyebrows. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Auburn Pomade Dip Brow. And so I do my eyebrows last, as you've previously seen. Just personal preference. I don't like the whole like tapered look on myself, but I'm going to kind of do a very light brow as much as I can. This part I'm probably going to have to speed up because when I do my eyebrows, I kind of put my head down low, so you're not going to be able to see it, but you'll see the final outlook of the eyebrows. So now that the brows are done, I just went in very, very lightly just to give my brows some type of definition. I'm going to go in with now the Benefit Brow Gel and just go ahead and put them into place. And now the brows are nice and brushed into place. You can see on camera how the hairs just settle in with the gel. And it's a very, very light brow. Normally I do a little bit more heavier, but because I'm going for the Barbie look, she doesn't have heavy eyebrows, so it doesn't make sense to do a heavy brow. So now on to blush, and we are literally almost done with the look. So I'm going to do 2 blushes. I'm going to first go in with this one from MAC Cosmetics. It's called Lesson in Love. And let me see if you can see the camera kind of just like blurs it out, but you can get an idea of how pink it is. I have bad allergies, so I keep wiping my nose. I'm going to go back in. It's kind of weird. I use the same brush from my bronzer, from my blush, for contour. It's just my own weird personal preference. So I'm going to take the same Luxie 522 tapered highlight brush. I got this from the BoxyCharm a couple months ago. This is like literally one of my favorite blushes. So I'm not going to so much do like the brushing back and forth. I'm just going to pat it on first to the apples of my cheeks, like so. And then back in on the other side. And now that I put on already a little bit of that, now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Natural Face Blush Palette, which is my absolute favorite. And I'm going to go in with this color, Pink Wink. and just go ahead and tap into it. And then just tap this into the skin. Because Barbie has more of an apple-y, like right here, really pinky blushy type of look. There we go. And then same thing on the other cheek. Now just moving it into circular motions just to blend it in. It looks a little bit harsher on camera than it does in person. It's really not this pink. Sometimes I like to take what blush I'm wearing, just put it on my chin just to kind of like match up whatever's left over on my forehead, just to give it a little bit more in sync. And then I kind of just like to bring it in more towards my nose, just so with the translucent powder, it doesn't look too harsh of a transition from the blush to the powder. So now that that is done, we literally, all we have left is highlight and mascara. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know where my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray is. So I bought this one. This is actually my absolute favorite setting spray. It's from Morphe. I think it's only like $15. And the reason why I love it is when you spray it, it's not like a hairspray where it's like, it's literally like a sound. So you'll see. So it's more like a thin mist. So in with Huda Beauty's 3D highlight palette, and Barbie I feel like doesn't have, oh, this is cracking. You can see how abused and used she is. I'm gonna go in with the color Zanny Bar. It's more of like, I'm gonna try not to spill it everywhere. It's more of like the pinky color. So I'm gonna go back in with the same brush I used, and it's from Sephora. It is, I like to call my bushy brush, but it's the Precision Smudge brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the inner corners, highlight down the nose and the cheekies. Just because my nose is a little fat. And now, of course, going in with a Morphe MB40 highlight brush. Huda Beauty has like the best highlights. Or Huda Beauty. Don't come for me in the comments. There we go. And that is almost the completed look. So now we're just going to go to mascara and then lips. And then this look is pretty much done. So let's go ahead and go to mascara. I'm going to be using from It Cosmetics, a superhero mascara that I received in the October BoxyCharm. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my mascara real quick. Excuse me for putting my head down. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part because putting on mascara is not that interesting. So what I'm going to do for the Barbie lips is go ahead and go in with Kylie Cosmetics 21 lip kit on my lips. So I'm just going to go ahead and I forgot to show you guys. This is, it looks really low, but this is what the 21 lip kit lip liner looks like. Really, really cute packaging. And so now to go in, and it is a matte liquid lipstick. So this is really cute. Her packaging from her 21st birthday collection. So this is what the little spongy things look like. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. Guys, just FYI, that was literally one dip into the lip kit will cover your entire freaking lip. Alrighty, so now this is the completed look. You can see that it really was not difficult to do. And this can literally be an everyday look because it is literally not too dramatic. So all we had to do, let's just recap. I'll have Legal Barbie recap what we just did without getting all this wig hair in my damn face. All we did in the eyes, obviously, is we put down the Tarte Shape Tape. We put some pinks in the crease. Then we did the cut crease, applied some white shadow, and then we went back in and just smoothed out the line from the cut crease just to blend and buff it all in. And you can see how easy it was. Some eyeliner, some lashes that flare out, because Barbie has that look where when you're looking directly at her in the box or anything, you see that her eyelashes go ahead and flare out. I'm going to zoom you guys out just so you can see the completed look with this wig that I bought from the hair shop. You can see the completed look. This wig right here, I want to say was only like 80 bucks from the hair shop, and they have deals where if you sign up or if you're on their list, I think, or something, you get some type of discounts. But you can see this wig is really pretty. You can actually wear it out without it having to be like a Barbie wig. Wig hair everywhere, man. I swear these wigs are a little difficult to wear. I'm not wearing a wig cap, so again, don't come for me in the comments. I don't know where my wig cap is, but I still want to film this video. I put on just a little pink shirt to go with the whole Barbie look. But yeah, you can see that this look is recreatable. It's easy. It's an everyday look as well. If you're just going for like a pink look, maybe on a Wednesday, because you know on Wednesdays we wear pink, honey. If you just want to replicate this look. But yeah, other than that, this is a really easy Barbie look. Go ahead and comment down below, because of course y'all know, even though it's Halloween, this is still the Legal B Glam Courtroom. Go ahead, and if you have watched it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and comment down below in the comment section if you think this look is guilty of being bomb or not guilty and is fined for a ticket and needs to be fixed. A fix-it ticket on this look. This video is probably going to get uploaded after Halloween just because of the amount of time I have, and I still have to edit it, obviously make it cute and everything for you guys. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like. Please give this video a thumbs up on my Barbie look, on the Legal Barbie look. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of it. Guilty, not guilty, what looks you'd want to see. Even though Halloween is technically over after today, if you still want to see some looks that are inspired by other characters or by artists or celebrities, go ahead and comment down below. And I will see, if you guys post anything or comment anything that maybe I can recreate. And please, the most important part, do not forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can follow me on my law school journey while I like to stay glamorized, honey. Thank you so much for watching, and order in the court. Trial has ended. My jurors, thank you for watching. Make sure you put your verdict down below. Love you guys. Please, I hope you guys all had a safe Halloween. I hope that you guys had a productive, successful October where you met all your goals. If not, push them to November. Keep hustling, keep grinding. Remember, Legal B is all about just being the baddest bitch you are. Get your degree, get your certificate, do what you want to do. Make sure that you dive into your passion, whatever makes you happy. And so I hope that the next month of November brings you more success than this month did. If it didn't, if it did bring you success, keep it going, girls. Keep it going, guys. Let's go ahead and just keep being as successful as we can be. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Show your girl Legal B, Legal Barbie, honey, some love. All right. Love you guys.